recording now. And we're rolling dice.
Yeah.
2.
3. Hi, my name's Jose.
I'm Aaron.
And we're the Board Game Brothers. And today on the ABCs of Board Gaming, we're doing Dice Throne. So this is kind of I feel like an upgraded version of King of Tokyo, kind of. Like, I don't know, for me, it feels kind of Yahtzee-ish because you're playing with that same kind of mechanic. But there's not like a central board that you're using. Everyone just has their variable player boards. And you're rolling your own unique dice. And depending on the combination you can get large straight, small straight. You can get certain symbols, like if you have the samurai, you get like the armor, and you can gain honor, you can do stuff like that. And so they all do something a little bit different depending on the combination of the roll. And they also have their own unique deck, which is pretty cool. Because you can upgrade the powers that you have on your player board. You can also manipulate the dice to try to get your ultimate attack off, which is an unblockable attack that does a lot of damage and something, always really good status effects and stuff to the other opponents. So yeah, it's a really cool game with a lot of different variable player boards. That's basically a super cool Yahtzee mechanic with your own deck.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of it like that, like an upgraded King of Tokyo.
Yeah, I feel like it would replace King of Tokyo
for me. It makes sense. Yeah, because like you're saying, it's you can play like free for all. You can do teams. We haven't tried teams. I feel like teams would be kind of cool to try. But there's the Battle Royale. But I played Battle Royale once, and I played just one-on-one once. I like the one-on-one, kind of.
Yeah.
The teams I would need to try still. But yeah, it's cool. Like you're saying, it's not just on your turn you roll 3 times like Yahtzee, try to get certain combos. It's also you have a deck of cards that are unique. Everybody has X amount of cards that are the same in each deck. But then you also have unique cards to your character in the deck. And you get, I forget what they're called, like the points to play the card, but each card has a certain cost.
Yeah.
And each turn you gain a little bit of that cost to be able to spend to play the cards. And yeah, it's just cool. Like you're mitigating the dice with card effects and getting other little things and trying to do enough damage to the opponent. And I feel like every single character has a little unique gimmick with tokens, and so it's like, oh, I rolled this combination of dice, and now I get to place this token on you, and you gave me that token, and all these different tokens with different effects that are affecting what you roll and how much damage you might take or reduce or heal. Or it's pretty cool. It's just like a fighting game, kind of just one-on-one, but again, Battle Royale if you want to do that. And yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, it was crazy too, because I haven't had a chance to actually try all the characters, but the last time we played and you had the freaking Valkyrie, I feel like, yeah, I thought she wasn't really that strong at first, but then she kept healing and blinding light, and we keep taking damage the entire time, and I'm like, oh, we have to kill this person.
Yeah, just with the effects of her just doing like, oh, my turn, I 1 damage to everybody, and then I did it again, 2 damage to everybody, and everybody's killing each other, and they ganged up on me.
Yeah, we kind of had to.
Well, if you didn't, I was going to kill everybody.
Because we were dying already.
But yeah, the cool thing about this game is the first season, because there's different seasons. The first season had like 6 or 8 different characters.
I think it was 8.
Right.
Actually, 6.
6, and then the second one had 6 or 8?
I think there was another 8 in the second season.
So then the second season came out, and they added 8 more characters. And I think I heard there's a 3rd season.
Oh, that's cool.
I heard there's trying to make a 3rd season. And yeah, just a lot of characters to choose from, with all of them their own unique play style. Like you're saying, I played only 2 different ones, one from the first season, one from the second season. Yeah, I kind of want to try different characters just to see what this one does and that one does.
Yeah, because they're all different. And it was cool, too, because that re-rolled Kickstarter one that came out for the season 1 adds 2 more characters that I don't remember how they got brought into it, or if they were planned initially and just didn't have the time. But now there is 8 in the first season.
Oh, I didn't know that. So, that's cool. Yeah. Just add 2 more that were like unreleased.
Like a ninja and some treant or something like that. Like, ooh, cool.
The other cool thing about that is the first season, it was okay quality with the stuff.
Boards and stuff.
The board
and the dice.
And the dice were okay.
They were all colored different, but they kind of looked really plain, still the way they were.
Yeah, and in season 2, they made the boards so much better, where they are compact and they fit into their own little slots. Like giant component trays where you just give someone a whole tray and they open it up and everything's there and the board folds out and it looks cool, and all the dice are better because each face of the die, if it's a certain symbol, they colored it different from other symbols.
So it's
easier to visually just recognize, like, oh, I rolled 3 yellows and I'm looking for the blues or whatever. Yeah. In the first season, no matter what the symbol was on your specific dice, it was all white. So you can still see the different shapes and you're trying to connect them, but
just like that
a little more upgraded
quality
quality component.
improvement,
Yeah, for the second season, and that's the cool thing about the re-rolled season
Yeah.
one that you got or you're getting. That they did that to all season one. So season one will now match season two.
Matches the quality.
And I want to try it. But yeah, it's a cool game. I don't know how many players it could play.
The only time I did a crazy battle royale, we had like 6 or 8 people,
Mm.
and we did it in like groups of 4 and 4, just because we
Okay.
didn't know how crazy it would really be
Yeah.
to play that many. Because I feel like turns aren't really long, but with that many people, you could feel like you're sitting around doing nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's something I want to play again already.
Yeah.
It's been a little while.
For sure, though, if you're interested in another entryway type game that has a King of Tokyo flavor, if you tried that kind of game already, this one's a really good one to try too, because it's really fun. It's to roll dice and go crazy.
Yeah, anything with rolling dice was pretty fun.
Anyway, thanks for joining us this week.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Bye.